Shed update, and I sort of forgot to actually put one model in the last update, so we're going to do it this update, and that is the Mobius Dark Knight tumbler. That I call it the rocket version. Mobius has done I call it the command version, the rocket version, and then I did the vacuum form conversion to do the turret version of the tumbler, which I think is the coolest of all three because you get a little turret on here. But anyway, maybe one day they may kit that one, who knows. But anyway, technically I have all three variants if you count my vacuum form conversion kit, which is available at RadHairProductions.com in the store section. But it's a great kit. It's the same thing as the I call it the command one, which I probably buried it back here somewhere. Well, I can say it's somewhere in here. That's the Batman vs Superman, this one's different in the Justice League movie, but I got to find a couple more pictures. I actually found a 1/6 scale version of it that's got the different stuff on the front, but we'll jump that bridge anyway. But that's the command version, which I mean, it's painted black. It looks it's kind of cool, and that's actually a bank. Yeah, I like it, but I prefer the tan color ones. I think the more militaristic version of it, I think it's just pretty darn slick. And plus it's got I call it straight splinter camo, which I just think is just cool. But anyway, I'll be usually when I build up a sample, I usually try not to put it back in the box, but most of the time I usually do. So this one's going to actually go in there, so I'll remember where it's at. I usually get like a little tote and put built-ups in there. That way I know where it's at. But anyway, we're going to be adding the rocket version tumbler to the art, and probably next week I'll probably add another one because I got another one on order with the hobby store, and I'll probably have it paid off by next week as well. The Falcon Prize. I actually I went back in and if I can do it with one hand here, I actually the bottom here, I actually glued those two pieces on. I just drilled out a little hole. I haven't decided if I want to put it on a stand. Right? In the movie, it's on a little stand with no pole or anything. I may do something like that. I don't know. It's basically going to be hanging. I really built this for store display and for personal reasons. But anyway, got that on, and then I went and decided to go ahead and get the hole clamped down. You can see the mini clamps. And I just started at one end and just worked my way around until I got it all glued. I was just going to let it sit for a day to make sure it's good and bond. And I used MEK, but on this I went ahead and I had some tube glue, so I just used good old-fashioned smelling tube glue, which you just got to breathe deeply when you do it. And I got it on. But anyway, I did add a couple little odd little parts. I finished the other side of the nacelle. I got to do one more thing, and that's add the little thing that goes right here. I don't know what kit part it is. I mean, I really don't want to, spend forever trying to hunt it down, and it's really close to being accurate. So what I'm going to do is just do some styrene, cut that out, and we'll just have to go like it. I forgot to bring out the battery and the domes, but I gotta take some Tamiya clear and do the domes and get them painted. But anyway, that's ready to go. Basically, I'm just getting all the I'm down to two more pieces, and that's the two little side things that go on the side there. And then I got to cover that up with some styrene, and then pretty much be ready to probably paint. I'll probably take a couple more pictures and do that, because I got this on the prop replica forum model building section. It's an odd build, and I thought people would enjoy seeing it. It's fairly close to what the it is in the show. I like odd ships, though, so this really fits the bill, and it's almost blasphemy at the same time, and it's just pretty darn slick. But anyway, getting closer to getting done on the Falcon Prize here, and I the Arc is getting high tech. I actually bought me a tablet, and because out here in the Arc itself, I either use my phone. Oh, what you turn on? There we go. And the date ain't right, but anyway, I don't care. It works. The internet works on it. I actually like to, you know, I wanted something a little bit bigger because I actually come out here and not categorize, but actually, you know, look for, like, for example, studio scale. You know, looking for parts on thing. I can take that. I can go out here and look at the, you know, look for kits and not have to, you know, dig out the phone and try to, you know, try to find it with the phone. I just wanted something a little bit more fancier out here, and I use this. That basically just going to be for the exclusively for the Arc. So the Arc is getting a little high tech with the little tablet. So and I wanted one, and it was basically they just put it on the counter and it was at the right price, and I'm like, I'll take that. And it's in good shape, but anyway, that's another story. But anyway, that is what I've got going on today. It's a quick update. Getting high tech here in the Arc itself. We like to stay up to date with technology. Adding well, the tablet's going to have to go in and out, so kind of adding it, but not either. More on the Falcon Prize. I may not do a shed update on it next time. I'll probably try to incorporate it on the regular on the bench videos, so we'll just see. It just depends on how much room I got. It's kind of a bulky thing. I didn't have anything to review right now, so I didn't. You can see where my stockpile here is of need to put up stuff. But anyway, and I'm going to add another rocket tumbler, and probably next week I'll add another rocket tumbler to the Arc, which getting the resin bane on here too is just one of the, I think, perks of the kit. So hopefully, and also I'm hoping to get a Proteus in a week. So anyway, that's be another topic for another day. So that's what I've got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.